En verdad, tío, el romance de Panam en esta run, o sea, en el origen nómada, tiene bastante más sentido. O sea, yo creo que sería lo ideal.
Say no more, please.
What?
How the hell did you land in this mess?
I like the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with
Estás
it?
fachero con el gorro de Mario. Hombre, Cristian, ¿cómo estamos?
What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AP?
¿Cuánto tiempo?
This particular clown's got intel I need, and I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue, do better not to worry what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Rogue's queen of the afterlife. Plays her pawns as she pleases.
Did you just call me a pawn?
I got a good look at her. She rose to the top because she reads people. So what if she keeps things to herself? It's a skill in her profession.
Well, I think she's a lying, manipulative bitch. She put me together with that Raffin. Did you know that?
Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what to withhold.
Cuando vuelvan las votaciones y empieces a streamear otro juego, ahí seré más activo en los directos. I know, I know. Ya sé que faltas porque ya viste la historia del Cyberpunk y yo ahora estoy repitiéndola por tercera vez y te suda la polla, lo entiendo perfectamente. De hecho, entiendo a todo el mundo. ¿A qué coño querríais ver el modo historia 3 veces? Pero a mí me cunde, para ver los orígenes y tal, sacar diferentes finales, etcétera, etcétera. Pero lo entiendo perfectamente. Tiene todo el sentido.
Not a babysitter. Partner in crime.
Cristian, ¿eres tú o es una ilusión? Ha resucitado, no. No te vengas arriba, Pablo. Hasta que el Cyberpunk no se muera, no resucitará.
Just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffin screwed Panam.
Lo más seguro es que vuelva a morir. Te lo
How
dije.
bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn
Fuck, me quedé en
generators?
97k de puntos. Nunca más subí.
Really could use your help.
Bueno, tranqui, tío. Cuando se acabe el
Not this
Cyberpunk,
time. We're needed
si
here.
dices que vas a volver,
I don't
ya
believe
subirás.
So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Panam.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Me quedaré un rato a ver qué onda.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
No hay cambios,
You
Ahora
disappointed?
mismo, o sea, cuando lleguemos al final, obviamente también el romance sacaremos un distinto, etcétera, etcétera. Pero ahora mismo no hay cambios. Lo único diferente es
We'll talk next time.
que lo estoy jugando en inglés y en la primera run que viste tú era en español. Que lo estoy jugando con desnudos y en la primera run censurado. Que lo estoy jugando con música con copyright y en la primera run lo jugué con el copyright fuera. Y respuestas a diálogos. las respuestas de origen, que ahora somos nómadas. Y hay respuestas distintas, pero aparte de eso, nada cambia. Todo es lo mismo.
Will you help me with this?
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Did you figure out your differences with Saul? Will you come back?
Fuck, se me pegó el directo. F. Seguramente no me habrás escuchado.
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise. So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Put it in the trunk.
Bonk.
We can go. Hop in.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue? Saul? Your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to Delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
Me voy a saltar el viaje porque ya hemos tenido estos diálogos con Panam 2 veces y no queremos entablar una buena relación con Panam tampoco en esta run. Nos suda el nepe.
Down Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down, nothing works here.
Well, have you found anything?
No dice. Nothing's up, all cut off.
Well, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okay.
Escanea la fuente de energía.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry. Come down. I know how to surprise the bastards. Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
So, classic route. Good old diversion.
You know it. First, we don't know how many are coming. My thinking is it'll be a sizable crew. Second, we have to create an opening to get to my car. If they're bunched together, we won't
Estás
stand
en la
a
misión
chance.
donde haces una emboscada a unos del gobierno, sí.
Yes. We'll breathe some life into this dusty old town.
Yes.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First, we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
Y justo cuando se te ha petado el directo, te estaba hablando, te estaba explicando las cosas que eran distintas.
The The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
Un momento.
Red cable connected.
Sí, porque no
Give me a
escuché nada
moment.
de eso.
I need to hook everything up here.
Era... Tampoco tiene mucha importancia. Que
Now the Black Rattler.
cuando has dicho lo del... Lo de a ver qué onda, me quedaré un rato a ver qué onda. He dicho que...
Thought the old jalopy served us
es completamente lo mismo a lo que ya viste, o sea, la historia. El hecho de cambiar de origen. Lo único que es distinto en esta run es el principio, o sea, el origen, porque el principio cambia completamente. Pero ahora ya no estoy en el principio, así que...
Yes, ma'am.
que estoy jugando con desnudos, el primero lo jugué censurado. Estoy jugando con música con copyright, que el primero lo jugué muteado. Las respuestas a los diálogos, porque hay algunas respuestas que cambian según el origen, pero solo son respuestas, y además hay pocas. Y el final del juego, porque en cada run estoy sacando un final distinto, pero... Excepto el final y el... ¿Dónde coño está la otra banda? Excepto el final y el inicio. Todo lo demás, lo mismo. Porque acabo de intentar entrar por la ventana y me ha chutado a 200 metros en el desierto. ¿Estamos tontos? Cada vez más cerca del ban de Twitch. Supongo que no pasó nada porque sigues vivo. Sí, no pasa nada. En Twitch no pasó nada. En YouTube hay algunas escenas que a mí me gustará ver cómo coño las subo. Ah, que no está rota ahora. ¿O sí? ¿Pero qué bollas? Ah, o sea, está el cristal, pero... Bueno. Ya sabéis, chicos. A decir que sí y a tirar para adelante, siempre. Nunca os preguntéis cosas. Ahora eres un ser incorpóreo, sí, sí. Yo soy el fantasma de las navidades pasadas.
Got it. Cover me just in case.
Of course. In my thorn. You see her?
Really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise.
Vamos a hacer una cosa. Como esta misión siempre la intentamos hacer con sigilo y siempre nos acaban pillando, empezaremos modo Rambo de primeras. Y a tomar por culo. Empezaremos a hostia limpia de primeras.
You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Grab the car shot. The driver hat. The girl with the ball. Fuck. We have to pick all of them up.
Hostia, te estás quemando, ¿eh? ¿Te puedo lootear mientras te quemas? Sí. Puta madre. Pues venga, hasta luego. Yo hubiese hecho eso en todas las runs. No soy un hombre de sigilo. +1, sinceramente.
Move. I'll take the wheel.
Sure, sure. Leave the driving to the pros.
At last. And? She's prime wheels, isn't she?
Dreamy indeed. No surprise you wanted her back.
She completes me.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Le iba
Listen,
robando
Pete,
mientras
it's
se
not over
quemaba.
It's not. You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
Panam.
Listen, I have a plan.
And I don't care. The car and the merch, that's what we were after. We got him. 6th Street
Just
awaits word
listen
and
to me, for fuck's sake! I know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us.
¿Puedo
I'm sure of it.
no hacerlo?
A Nash hunt wasn't part of our deal.
Only because I thought he would show up in Rocky Ridge.
But he didn't. Might not even be in their hideout.
I know he's there, V. That fucking Raffin cheated me. I can't just let it go. I can't. Do you really not understand that?
No. Not what we agreed.
He
Are you
hecho,
joking? Tell me you are, please.
he hecho
Not
ese
about to
puto
risk
trato
everything to settle a
2
score that
veces.
isn't
No
even
quiero
mine.
hacerlo una tercera.
You don't get it. This is more than
No,
just...
Panam. Nash made a fool of you, I get it. But don't try and make one out of me. We hand the goods off to 6th Street, then set up the helm and grab. That was our deal.
That was our deal.
Where's the meetup with 6th Street?
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No, no fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel. I know you're not kidding. I'm certain to be there.
Not talking to me now? Real mature.
Joder,
You
¿no?
pouting like some wounded puppy?
Shut up.
Why? Aim not to talk for the rest of this thing?
I could have gotten him. He was right there. We could have gotten him.
There'll be chances. Right now, we got more pressing things on our list. So get your shit together, or tell me you're out. Now.
I promise to help. I'll help. Just give me a minute, all right? They're here. Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so. Hey, boss.
Panam! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
Don't call him anymore. There's no need.
You got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
Just here to keep you in line.
Ooh, got a little more sass than Nash, do you?
Wait and see.
I like this one.
There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple of minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
Hello, Rogue.
Panam.
What did you say again? Solve your own problems, clean up your shit. I got the merch and the car back. 6th Street is happy. That's 2 shits cleaned, bitch. Which means you'll get your cut after all.
I took my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched by your...
Hostia, es verdad, porque como no vamos a matar al Nash, la conversación esta la tenemos aquí.
Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she was once sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end.
Hostia, pero ahora el Johnny está...
Think she might need a nice strong shock.
Se está apoyando en el aire, tío.
Come on.
Cuando hacemos lo de ir a por el Nash está bien, porque se está apoyando en la pared de la entrada de la cueva, pero ahora estaba... Indier. Hiciste bien en no sé... Espero que nuestra chica de sangre caliente haga el trabajo. Por la justicia del salud. Liquidar a Nash no habría resuelto una mierda. Además, tarde o temprano los Raffen intentarán vengarse. No te preocupes, pronto lo entenderá. No, si me suda la polla que lo entienda o no, ya ves tú. Me da irgua. Y así mejor, que te tengo a ti contenta. Y así puedo hacer tu final con Jory. Y tus misiones.
Hello, Noah.
Hey, new biz or new friends back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
En un juego de este tipo siempre intento hacer que le caiga bien a todos los NPCs. Más uno. Y es lo que hice en la primera run, pero es que voy por la tercera, tío. Ahora lo que quiero es pim pam pim pam. Ver el inicio distinto, ver los diálogos distintos y ver el final distinto. Y un romance distinto. Pero la historia como tal, las misiones que son lo mismo, no me interesa entretenerme, tío.
Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
Es un fantasma cibernético. Él se apoya donde le da la gana. En verdad tiene esa excusa. Sí, sí. En verdad tiene esa excusa. Al ser un puto constructo mental, puede hacer lo que le salga de los huevos.
So, Hellman, what's our plan?
Ahora es ir lo más rápido posible al ver las cosas diferentes. A ver, lo más rápido posible... Sí, pero tampoco es un speedrun, ¿sabes? O sea, no omito los diálogos ni esas cosas, ¿sabes? Pero... chill.
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
What nation you ride with, Dakota?
The Aldecaldos. But I do not ride anymore.
I'm V. Rode with the backers.
You rode. Past tense. And now?
Now I don't.
I see. We will be in touch, V.
A esperar. Hola, crack. Buenas. Buenas, sabio. Señor desaparecido.
Can I help? No, you can't. I'll be done soon. The Raffins left her crooked as a bag of snakes.
Lo más rápido posible en una persona normal, me refiero. Sí, sí.
Are you ready to go?
Born that way. Come up with anything? For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did. Look here.
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours?
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here. The clamps are solution. A Satwave power station.
Power station. Wait, you want to use an EMP?
Bullseye.
But how? We can't generate that sort of pulse on command.
Would you like to bet me? We drive up to the power collection unit, break in and override the controls, lift any limiters. As soon as the AV is in range, we set off the electromagnetic turbo pulse. This should smoke the AV systems.
So the drive, nav systems,
communications, everything. Out like a light. They won't stand a chance in hell.
All right, let's ride.
Great. Hop in. It's cold out here.
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
You like to mess with the corps, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go. 'Cause me, I had to carry a real Gannic iguana once.
Seriously? A live one?
Yep. Someone put him in a deep sleep, packed him in a cooler. No idea why, but man, I made a shitload
Esto
off
también
that
cambia.
job. Your turn. Think you can beat that?
The deputy finance director of Kaukaz.
Whoa. I'd say it's a tie.
Dead. In the trunk.
Okay, fine, you win.
Me cunde, ¿eh? Con el de esto de Nómada me cunde. El de este diálogo.
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here. We need to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general.
Hostia, aquí es donde aparece Johnny detrás del asiento diciendo que tiene una polla descomunal o algo así, ¿no? Una polla de la hostia, no sé qué coño dice. Lo oiremos en inglés.
Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Panam, here's Johnny, out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up. Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of it. Good. Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think. And that wasn't so bad, was it?
Just wondering how it'll work with moving targets.
The gun is calibrated. You'll have system support. Just be careful with the recoil. It sometimes knocks things out of balance.
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
This a plug for the word corpo? Or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me. 50 years
Ahora.
Minus the charisma. An impressive cock.
Impressive cock en inglés.
We can just get
Pero es que es lo que había dicho. Un rabo descomunal en español o algo así, ¿no? No sé qué ha dicho.
Let me remind you. I want Hellman for
El
me.
pedazo de rabo.
Stick it to Arasaka. This is life or death. My life or
let
death.
me remind you that Sokka and their fucked up tech is what got you here. Who gives a shit about motives? Ends justify the means, and right now your end is to survive.
Ahora es cuando se glitchea, ¿no? ¿O no?
All looks clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Antennas run a ways down the interstate. We set off a chain reaction that starts in the collection unit.
Then each antenna will emit a massive EMP burst.
While our AV flies right into our net.
We just have to send out the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
When we arrive at the station, you overload the systems. I'll set up a bypass link for the detonator.
Why don't I start with the transformers? Make mayhem in the relative voltages. Rest should move faster after that.
Not a bad idea. That's just...
Yeah, I know. The converters. But they shouldn't be a problem. I'll just crank everything up past max.
Seems we think alike.
So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight plan.
Got it.